Alright. Well, that was a good spot to take a break anyway, so I do get interrupted a lot when I'm working. I'm at school right now, so I'm in my art room. And even though school's not in yet, some of the teachers are in here getting things ready and fiddling with stuff, and you know, I get to work on this, and then I have to work on my cleaning up of stuff and organizing the art room and all that fun stuff, so I'm not there yet, but we will see. We'll be doing that after I'm done with Simba. Anyway, so back to Simba here. This one here is iffy, but that's alright, and now it looks a little off because of the yellow, but when I put the sculpture, the paper mache stuff on it, it's going to help out, and it's going to, weight it down a little bit and help put it in the right area. That's looking pretty sharp there. So you can see, let's go back this way. Here we go. And there you go there. There's the nose and cheekbones. And just to remind you, this is the basic of what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at these cheekbones, and here's that nose that's coming out. So now I gotta work on getting this angle in there, and then look at the top parts. Okay? So that's where we are right now, and you can tell it's not a clean job to be doing this. So now I'm going to be working, going from here out and up, and here out and up. And this, I'm thinking, needs to come down, because, pencil. Alright, so his cheekbones are coming in here, and then he's coming in, like, right through, like through there. So he should be a little bit sharper, and that comes down to underneath here part, and then around. So let me double check on my other one I had. It's a little easier to see it, yeah. And it's coming out here. So this part here needs to come more down like this and in. But this does need to come in more like that. So, since I got that going here, let's see. And I can round that out if I need to. So let me see the way I did that one. There's that. So it's got to go this way. And now, see, so they're about even by taking and that part that I just cut off and flipping it over and then cutting it again. Both sides are going to be about even. And there we go. So now it looks very strange, but that's not the point. See, this is going to be coming down. You'll be able to see this coming down this way, and then coming down this way, and this here comes out this way here. So let me see what we got to do that with. I wonder if, now let's try it this way and fold it. So, hang on a second, please. I'm gonna bring this down a wee bit, I guess, maybe. And bring it up a wee bit and see if we can see this now. Alright, so I'm going to, again, fold it similarly to what I did with the nose. And I need a little bit bigger in places, because it's going to be like going through like this. More like that. And down. So, let's see what we got going there. And I can use some of this, and so you can see, this is what they used to do to bandage inside of casts and stuff. And when they changed the way they made casts, the local medical center gave me a bunch of these weird things for free, because I couldn't use it anymore, because they just didn't make casts that way anymore. So instead of plaster casts, I got this. So you can see this way I can stack it a wee bit, and now I'm going to be ending up going more like that. Except it's got to be more. Maybe I want to do this more this way. Here. So it comes down that way. Let me pull you open a bit more. So, and so, and so there. Ha. And then I got something that goes right over it. And so this will be coming in right about there like that. And into here like that. So let me tack this down just a wee bit here. Because this actually goes in like this. Maybe I need to cut this off down here more. Let's see what I got going here. Because again, I don't want it looking at, it seems like the male lions have their cheeks and bulges right coming through this way, while the females have them down further. And so that's where we're going with this a little bit, but on the other hand, you still end up with that going in there, and then this can go in here, and that's not too bad, I don't think. The problem is this comes in from the edge. Alright, I'm looking at this wrong. So it sort of comes in like that. Like that. So it's going to be in like that. And then this comes in up to that. Like that more. Well, that's nice. I sort of like that. So you can sort of see that working better that way. Alright, which means that's going to cut off. So, it's going to get cut off down here a bit. And what they did is they actually brought this whole edge over and down this way, and we're not quite doing that. Doing things a little differently than that, which means that, you know, I'm using these as a reference, but I'm not following them totally slavishly. I just want it to look like a lion and the right age and stuff without it being ugly. See, this can go right over like that, and by George, I think I about got it. Alright. Let me get some more masking tape, but you're going to get to listen to me tear that off again. And here we go. I like that a lot. And yeah, I know. The kids all laugh at me when I'm working and concentrating because, yeah, we talk to ourselves a little bit. So hopefully it doesn't drive you totally insane. Let's see about this going right here now and making sure it's staying up here and down there. So it's like that. There you go. I'm liking that. I'm thinking that's going to be not bad. You see where that is? I'm going to put a little piece in there to keep it even. So it comes up this part here. There we go. And now I can go in. I think I'm going to do it the other way, because it'll probably go in a little better that way. So I want that there, and I want that tacked down there. And see how I tack it down right through here too. A lot of times when I put things down and they're not permanent yet, I call it tacking. So whether I'm doing it with glue or with needles or pins or, oops, sorry about that. Here we go again. Or with masking tape, I'm going to call it the same thing. It's got put on temporarily until I can put the stuff over it to become permanent. And that should work out pretty good. Yeah. And See, yeah, there we go. Right there's that. And I can bring it up a little bit more if I need to, because it does come up to about here. And then goes that way, so you can see the muzzle goes out that way. And then you got the cheeks coming up into this sculpey part, which could be smoother and built up a little bit coming from here to here. So let me do that part too then. And I could probably do that, you know, I want that side, and not quite a roll maybe, but something a little thicker that'll be coming down. See, like that. Yep, there you go. And again, here we go with this. And in this case, I am going to put it across this whole thing, because there we go. I like that a lot. Alright, so now you can see, there we go. And we're getting that muzzle area right through here. We should be coming up to about here now, just underneath there. So I'll probably put a little more stuffing in there. But you can see that it comes up as a sharp edge and then goes down gradually into this again. So it's a little more gradual. And that's how that's looking in the back, which is fine. Though I might fasten that down a little better too. I don't know. We'll see what I like to do. Yeah, maybe, because you want it to come in a little bit more. And that looks a little better. Alright, where's this part? So that part there, we're going to take it in and go in with that a little bit more. Just like that. And I don't mind that wrinkles in there. And those wrinkles probably will get taken out if I'm not paying attention to it and stuff. Oops, sorry. I got those wrinkles right there. But you can see, well, hopefully you can see. I'm hoping I'm doing this alright. So you can see where that's going. So I'm going to take, and I'm going to stop this for a while and do the same thing on the other side. And then we'll look at where we're going to the top. Okay? And that way you don't have to listen to me for very long.